Welcome to the National Championship game at Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. It's the Ohio State Buckeyes against the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Clapp. We are so excited to bring you the ultimate game in this college football season. Holly Rowe joins us ringside with some of the key storylines today. Holly?
Guys, Vegas has been waiting for this moment, the opportunity to host a college football national championship, and it all starts right now. Down on the field, it is crazy. Fans are frenzied here in Allegiant Stadium. It is loud and rocking. Can't wait for things to get going here after kickoff. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. Fielded in the end zone. It's Parker. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. On the ground, it's Jackson. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line.
Body blows, body blows, body blows. You run the football like this, you gain 5, you gain 6, time and time again. That play-action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to the RPO. Everything on offense becomes easier. This line is doing a great job. This back is running hard.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Handoff to the back. And they try the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Offensively, they've got to find a way to run the football with more efficiency. If they're unable to do so, it will be a long day.
Opening drive challenge for this offense in this championship game. They face third down here. To throw, it's Sayin. Pressure is coming. Throw to the sideline, steps out after a short gain. Aggressive start to this game. They're going to go for it on fourth down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Downfield and incomplete. A fourth down stop. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out.
Well, this is the risk you run. You're going to be this aggressive on the opening series of the game, and they don't get it. And now the momentum is clearly on the other side. What a great job by that defense. And now if I'm the offense going on the field, I'm going to be aggressive right away. In this sudden change environment, why not take a shot? In the first couple of plays, I think they put the ball in the air.
Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking for some space. It's Durham.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And the wideout goes in motion. Dropping back. It's Levitt. Looking for 6. He was looking for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Pretty aggressive play call and decision by the quarterback there. Rather than try to just create a short yardage, fourth down situation, they try to get all of this and go to the end zone. Now the decision is going to be on the head coach. Does he try to take this field goal opportunity or keep his offense on the field? It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. The back's got it. Breaks into the clear. They moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. First down, why not keep it on the ground? That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Important second down play coming up. Back to throw. It's Sayan. Receiver makes the grab. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down. Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
This was a concern for this offense the entire week. This pass rush is very good. The quarterback's eyes down the field. He's not protecting the football. That is a beautiful job by this defensive line, getting home and getting the ball out. First down for their offense.
So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Getting close to midfield now. They bring it down to the 47.
Yeah, Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do, was establish the run game, and they've been able to do that. Gains of 5, gains of 6, time and time again. They're doing a great job up front, there's no doubt, and now the entire playbook is going to be at their disposal.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Give it to the back again. Open field ahead. Who's in the clear? Here he goes. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Tigers. So the explosive touchdown play by this elite running back. We knew coming in, Joel, this was the guy that was going to have to carry this offense. And wow, has he stepped up.
I'm so impressed when we all know who the guy is going to be. He's the focal point of the offense. Guess who knew that? The defense. And yet they still can't stop him. That's how good he is and how good they are in front of him on the O-line. Terrific Terrific job by this group. Great game plan, and obviously getting your star going, that's a huge plus.
And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On the run, it's Jackson. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. See what that's about. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Ohio State, as they answer with their first score of this title game. Now here comes the point after attempt. The extra point is good. They trail by 3 now, 10-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Barry. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That gain moves the ball out near the 25.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Looking downfield, it's Levitt. Moves out of the pocket. He's going to pull it down and run. Goes out of bounds, but they move it across the 30. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship. Through one quarter, let's check out the game summary. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I love how this defense is flying upfield. Look at them disrupt the timing of this quarterback-oriented run game by getting into the backfield. He's got nowhere to go. This play is stopped before it ever gets started, and it's a loss for this offense because of the aggressive nature of this front seven.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Oh, he's got open space. He breaks into the clear. Here he goes. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, LSU. That's just power football. Let's see him out of the SEC edge of the line of scrimmage. That play shows why. Joel, if they can keep this up, looks like they're closing in on a big victory.
Well, they should have a lot of belief in that line of scrimmage because when you turn on the tape every single week, this offensive line pushing forward, winning that line of scrimmage, and they're doing it again here today.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. Looking for a gap. It's Jackson. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
Back to pass. It's Sayin. Quick throw, testing the middle. The junior trying to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
You quarterbacks out there, when you're throwing the football down the field, you cannot let your eyes track the ball. You've got to keep your eyes on the target. Like shooting a three-pointer, you keep your eyes on the rim. If you keep your eyes on the target, that ball is going to fall perfectly into place. A lot of times when your eyes go up, you tend to overthrow it like we see here.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Gets made on the out route. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
And there's that connection that we've been expecting to see. That's something on film that really showed up, is this timing of the quarterback and wide receiver. And they haven't really established it yet today until here on third down. That's a good job. Maybe it gets them going here a little bit for the future.
The Buckeyes have first and 10 here. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after them.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Sayin. Looking for his back. Oh, and the 50-50 ball falls incomplete. Great fight for the ball.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. The DB's backing off from the line now. On third down, he drops to throw. Looking for the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38.
No mystery who they're looking to on third down. You find your best wide receiver, you love the matchup, and you go to him. That's an easy pitch and catch and an easy first down.
The Buckeyes pick up enough yardage for a first down. On the run, it's Jackson. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Well, Chris, it's kind of like rinse and repeat on these sets of downs here. Quality run on first down, move the chains on second and third down, and stay on the field. This line is doing one heck of a job, in particular on first down.
gain makes it second and medium. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, I really love the rhythm that this offensive line is in. Staying out of third down, being able to run the football here. Nice job by the running back and the offensive line, moving the line of scrimmage and moving the chains. This offense is going to continue to build on this success. Now, after running the football on second, you can start to get to the play-action pass. I really love what they're doing here.
Offensive line getting set. It's first down. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Ball handed off. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
Buckeyes are in the red zone. In the red area, it's Jackson. Runs through the defender. Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run.
Chris, anytime we're calling out the secondary for making plays in the run game, you know that this offensive line is doing their job, covering everybody up in the defensive front, and this back is up onto the third level quickly, and these defensive backs have to be looking around thinking to themselves, I don't want to make this tackle. This guy is punishing us.
Here we go, first and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. They'll try to run this one in. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Barry. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Trying to find room. It's Durham. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
This defense is going to have to answer for what's going on with this offensive line in this run game. You cannot sit there and give up 5 and 6 yards on these run plays. You're going to have to commit more resources. Expect the safety to get up near the line of scrimmage.
Here's the second down play. And the same runner's got it again. Fighting him off. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. The Tigers come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
These are the type of run plays that can build into future success. I know it doesn't look like much, right? It's second down, you move the chains, that's all great. But that's the exact type of run that you can play off of later in the game, get to play action pass, and get those safeties down near the line of scrimmage.
No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
So the misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. Looking for a gap. It's Barry. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line. The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Back to throw. It's Levitt. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's caught way downfield inside the 35. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Buckeyes will kick this away to get the second half going. Bringing it out, it's Barry. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the third quarter. They'll try to inside, but nowhere to go.
This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective, is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity to go play action, create some sort of little RPO, give the decision to the quarterback and not just calling this on the sideline.
That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
I think his best strength is havoc plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. You're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's constantly in the backfield, which is just a pressure situation if you're on offense.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. The sure hands, it's Wilson. He stopped short of that first down marker. It's going to bring up 4th and 3. And the Tigers will come to the line on 4th down, looking to keep the drive going. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Trying for a 4th down completion. Flips it to the running back, but he's got work to do. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So 1st and 10 for the offense after a costly 4th down penalty on the defense. Here's the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. To the air, it's Levitt. Pulls it in, it's Green. Breaks free, and he might be gone. Out of bounds, he's spotted inside the 40.
These drag routes are so difficult to defend, in particular when they're thrown with the proper timing and ball placement. The wide receiver can just run right through that ball, and now he's got a full head of steam, and he's able to get the 1st down.
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. He's hit as he throws it. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Coaches preach to us, Chris, every week that they want their defense to play fast and they want their defense to play physical. And here, this is a great example of that. There's contact on the quarterback when he's making the throw, making life difficult on him in the pocket. He makes a good throw, but guess what? Wide receiver contacted right at the catch point. This type of physical play is exactly what they've been talking about.
That's a nice stiff arm. Doesn't produce much, just a small gain.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. scanning the field. It's Levitt. Here comes the pressure. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Look out, he's in the clear. Inside the 40. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Ohio State. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd.
This group is so good. You try to force the ball against this group, they're going to step in front and pick it off. But here's what I really love. Look at all of these guys. All 10 players that don't have the ball. They're looking for blocks, trying to put it in the end zone. That's exactly what they do.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Berry. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
These run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage 2nd and 3rd down opportunities.
2nd down after that previous play. And he'll set up to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Durham. He's got room to run. Look out. He was out of bounds, up close to the 25.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another 1st down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
High completion, good for a 1st down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. It's a quarterback keeper. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, as a quarterback, you just say this is no chance. Look at the penetration from the defense. They're able to get in the backfield, and there's nowhere to go with the football. The one thing you've got to do as a quarterback, not put the ball in harm's way. It's a nice job by him, not trying to force that pitch.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Oh, the pocket collapsing. Caught in the backfield. It's Durham. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Well, that's a big play by the defense because now the offense is off schedule. They're behind the chains on 3rd down. They can get after them with the pass rush.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Dropping back. It's Levitt. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, had a chance at another interception. Couldn't quite hold on. But it's going to be 4th down.
Chris, it seems to me like this quarterback is predetermining where he wants to throw the football. He's got to just read the concept out. Here, the coverage is really good, and he still forces the football, forces the issue down the field. That ball probably should have been picked off.
They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. They'll test the right side here. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. Offense getting set. Second down play here. To the air, it's Sayin. Makes the grab, it's Smith. You make the tackle, but he gains enough to make the first down in what should be the last play of the third quarter. Ohio State is on top here, Joel. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And they'll use the ground game here. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. That's caught. It's Jackson. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
It is such an advantage for an offense to have a running back that can get on the outside and catch the football, in particular when a defense wants to run man coverage. You can see this is a mismatch here. He's faster than the linebacker, and he gets the ball and gets a nice gain down the field.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down. And they pick up the first on the ground. Brought down short of the marker. That's going to set up a 4th and 2.
Chris, I would go for this. Every program uses analytics, and most analytics would tell you in this down and distance, you would go for it in this field position.
And a timeout now by the Buckeyes. That's their first. They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter. Leading here in the fourth quarter will keep the offense on the field, trying to stretch the lead and keep possession. Looking to pass, it's Sayin. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare.
What a huge conversion there, and it really tightens their grip on this game. Aggressive football to go for it there from their head coach, and their team pays it off with a nice conversion.
The Buckeyes looking to keep this drive rolling. No press here. The defense backing away. Grinding away on the ground. They test the middle and get stuffed. That is just not open for business today. This drive has already chewed more than 3 minutes off the clock. They'll come up on second down now. Looking for a man. Lets it go quickly. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Chris, quarterback play is all about rhythm, and here I just feel like his footwork is too quick and he's rushing it. When you rush it, you tend to overthrow it. You tend to throw it past these wide receivers and you're trying to throw it down the field. He's got to calm down in the pocket and really get that rhythm back.
One of the biggest plays we've had so far. Third down and the crowd really getting into it. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play.
Chris, that was the defense's chance to get off the field. It's third down, you're trailing, have to get the ball back, and they give up a conversion. That is a back-breaking play for this defense.
For the offense, a chance to extend the lead, but more importantly, milk the clock here late in the game. First and goal, handoff. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
In this situation, you've got to get the ball into the end zone. You cannot settle for a field goal. That's still a one-possession game. You've got to make it a two-possession game. The onus is on that offensive line. You've got to be able to run the football and control the line of scrimmage, but you've got to get the ball in the end zone.
Offense facing second and goal. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. A run to the left, trying to find pay dirt. Powers to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Is that touchdown the punctuation for a phenomenal season? What an exclusive club this running back could join. Heisman Trophy winner and national champion.
Chris, I'm reminded of that great line from The Sandlot. Heroes get remembered, but legends never die. And this season will live on forever.
And they tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Barry. And he steps out of bounds at the 26. Now set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And the junior makes an outstanding catch. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking to throw. It's Levitt. Makes the catch. It's Brown. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out.
I love these drag routes from the slot receiver, and it takes a wide receiver that has a feel for space and coverage. He's got to understand whether it's man or zone. If it's man, put your chin in your shoulder and keep running through the green grass. If it's zone, settle down in the soft spot and give the numbers to the quarterback. This is exactly what this defense wanted to do. As they talked to us in our meetings leading up to this game, they said, we got to hurry this quarterback, get him off of his spot, and disrupt the timing of the passing game. And here, he is clearly hurried by this pass rush.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Receiver in motion now. Back to throw again. Coming after him. And that's just thrown away. A pretty obvious intentional grounding call. Yeah, here's the marker. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Tries to get it to the running back. Complete to the running back on this fourth down play. No, he didn't get there. Tackled short of the marker. That is a crushing play as they try to cut in to this lead. The offense going very heavy, bringing in more blockers. Leaning on the run game here. And the defense smothers him for no gain. And now LSU will spend their first timeout. They'll still have 2 available as we approach the end of this game.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front 7. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing that.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. They'll run it here. The running back has the ball. Powers through. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Timeout taken by LSU, their second. They've still got 1 more left to work with. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Back to pass. It's Sayin. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
What a great job by this pass rush. On third down, they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and contact him as he throws. That contact, it produces an incompletion. Now it's fourth down.
And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Play at the drive now. They're backed up at the 12-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Harris. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. The clock is still running. They've got to get set quickly.
It's nice to get that pickup and stop the clock, but they've got to move down the field in a hurry. They've got a lot of ground to cover, and they've got to get in the end zone.
Second down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Pump over the middle. It's Durham. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Looking for a late deep shot. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Scanning the field. It's Levitt. Here comes the rush. The pass is intercepted. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. He shreds the tackle. He's got some space. Look out. He goes out of bounds, but gets inside the 40. The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. Gonna run it. It's Jackson. Running with purpose. The tackle is made, and now it's official. We have our national champions. Look at this scene. What an achievement to be called the kings of college football for this season. After everything they've been through, everything they poured into this moment, Joel, it's cool to see dreams realized right here.
Chris, I agree. It is so cool to see this, and we've been around this group now for a number of weeks in a row, and they have preached to us, hey, we're going to be where our feet are at. We're going to focus on a play at a time, a day at a time. Well, now you can soak it in. You are national champions. Look around, take in the atmosphere. You climb the mountain.
To punctuate another wild, exciting season of college football, one final salute for this season's national champions. For Joel Klatt, Holly Rowe, and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are officially your kings of college football and national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes.